Nice run. I feel weighted down with nanites and cash. That was actually really, really lucky. Look at how good Judy looks over there. It's like a flying city. It's like an orbital defense platform. That's what we're going around in. I freaking love it. Whoops, getting lost in my own ship. Let's go ahead and pop in here so I can show you guys what this tainted metal does. Yeah, we got the 4 nip buds, which means we can definitely start planting those. So we got 384 tainted metal and turns into 768 actual nanites. So a couple of minutes for that to refine. Want to make sure that we don't warp or go anywhere while that's refining. So what else can we do while we wait? I think planting the nip buds. I mean, obviously, right? All right. We got greenhouse number 1 here with 2 nip buds on the right and 2 cacti on the left. We got to chuck one in there, and that's all we can build for now. But that's all we need, because the only thing we need now is the seeds off of these guys. When we harvest them, we can replant them until we have as big a garden as we want. And then we'll harvest them and sell them in 3-star economies. You always want to go to a 3-star economy system. That way you can sell off your nip buds for the highest price, because those rich guys like to buy nip buds too. They just don't like anybody to know about it. So what to do now? I love our ship. Oh my God, I love my ship. Judy, you are the best. Just cook these nanites. There we go, 768 nanites. And that's just out of what we scavenged out of the lockers. We're still going to go and sell the crew manifest and the captain's log for even more tainted metal in a second. So we're just going to pop back into the station. You can give your tainted metal to the embassy guy in here, but it makes a lot more sense. See, there's 2 markers there. It makes more sense to go to the bottom one. The guy under the stairs is where you can get your tainted metal. So, on the way to the stairwell, we might as well stop by the mission guy here, because we can actually hand in our mission. Even though it's from the pirate system, we can hand it in with this guy here. And he waves his finger at me because he knows what we did now. Dude, you asked me to kill a bunch of creatures, so don't be judging. And now we have a forged passport, which is really important, because if your reputation is really, really bad, you can use the forged passport to get yourself out of trouble. So this guy can smell on us that we've got a crew manifest and offers us the tainted metal. So we get 200 for the crew manifest, and then we're going to go back in, because we have to have 2 conversations with this guy to sell each one. Hopefully they'll fix that too, and you can just sell both at once. But I guess if you wanted to give 1 to one and 1 to the other guy. So it's 300 for the second one, and then that means that it's 500 total. So you get 1,000 nanites just always when you do a freighter mission. On top of that, we got the 4 Hadal cores for 200 nanites. So once I'm done refining these last stack of tainted metal, we'll have just under 2,000 nanites for that 1 freighter mission. In addition to the free module or whatever you decide to fabricate at the end, you could decide to get more nanites at the end of the freighter mission if you wanted to. That's why I love them so much. Okay, that really just leaves us getting to the next checkpoint or 2, and 1 or 2 hanging low fruit that we might be able to get. How far can we jump? Okay, not quite all the way there, but I can see it. 1 or 2 more jumps and we'll be there. Okay, so we don't have to do this right now, but we still have this dioxide freaking delivery from forever ago. So let's go ahead and pop down here and drop these off. I'm freaking delivering dioxide to a frozen world. Why do they need dioxide on a frozen world? This dude is just lazy. He could probably just walk out of his front door and grab it. Okay, so we got a trading station down here. It's actually where we're dropping it off at. So maybe it's like one of these quantum lockers. So we put it in the box here and he can take it out wherever he's at on some hot planet somewhere. Ugh. Go ahead and pick up the sodium because I can't resist. And oh my gosh, the fuzz. All I did was pick a flower. Okay, I punched that other one, but that's not my fault. I was running from you, and the hazardous flora is more hazardous to me than I am to it. Give me your rich, salty flowers. Ooh. Technology module. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Running start. You think I can make it? Oh, double punch, and we made it. All right. So now we just got to run up here and drop off this stuff at the trade terminal here. Client delivery key presented. Accessing. I have found the client's secure lockbox. I should deposit the item and register my delivery. There you go. And now we got to go back up to the mission guy at the space station in order to collect our reward. But we can do that in any system. We don't have to do it here. So after I catch the easy money in the sky, we're going to move on. All right. So I've done a little bit of resource collection, which wandered me away from Judy. So I'm calling her in so we can get off of this Hoth-looking world. Ah, back in the nice, warm, cozy interior of Judy. Hey, girl, let's get out of here. And we can actually jump all the way there, I think. It's just that little icon on the system we were on is just the delivery mission, and we'll do that in the next space station when we're checking in.